Okay, you're so excited. You got your makeup, you opened up the box, and you looked at it, and you're like, oh, what the heck is this? You have no idea what to do. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to set up your palette. Okay, so depending on the size palette that you got, it's going to look a little bit different, but I'm going to show you the different sizes that you possibly could have gotten. So there's the 4, which is just gonna be our simplest palette, 4 tins, okay? Or the 8, which is going to be 2 levels, 8 tins fit inside of that. The 12, which is going to be the one that I'm showing today, which is still 2 levels, but it's a little bit bigger. And then the 18, which again is 2 levels, it'll fit 18 tins in there. There is a bigger one, but those are mostly for artists or if you just really are obsessed with makeup. So the 12 palette is the one that I usually suggest people to go for, at least to start, because it'll give you some room to grow, or the 18, but I'm showing you on this one today. So we are going to open up your empty palette, okay? And I like to start with my contour. So you're just gonna take your tin, you slide it out. Why can I never do this? And you're going to pop it right in to your palette, okay? Then I'm going in with my main highlight shade. So that's gonna be the darker of the highlight shades. Your foundation shade, just pop it in right underneath that. Okay, and then your brightening highlights, remember we have 2 highlights, one is darker and the lighter one is going to be your concealer. So again, we're just popping it in there like that. Okay, then I like to go in with my lip and cheek color on the other side, and we just pop that in here. My bronzer and my illuminator. Okay, so that's how I like to do that. And then on the other side, you could have your setting powder if you have the brush tile cleaner, and your eyeshadows. Anything else can go on the bottom here. I usually try to put all of my creams on top if I can, and then the powders on the bottom, but sometimes that doesn't work out, so that's totally fine. You just set it up however you want, but that's how I like to set it up. Then this is kind of the order that I put it in on my face. So I will do my contour, my main highlight shade, which is your foundation, my concealer, that brightening highlight, my lip and cheek, bronzer, and then my illuminator, and then any eyeshadows or setting powder or anything else that I have underneath there. So that's it. Super easy, just taking all the tins out and placing them how you want to in your palette. Go ahead and go back to that email that I sent you, and there's a second video that shows you how to apply the makeup.